Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching my content. Whatever time zone you are watching my content in, or whatever country you're watching my content in. Welcome back to another Let's Play Deathline. Let me bring up my mastery currently here and go to my soldier mastery. We are going to do the same thing we do every time. We are going to give a countdown on my mastery so you can look at where I am at on my masteries. I probably got them a little too far spread thin right now. I'm starting to think that, but I'm not sure I'm doing all right. I'll let you know. We'll let you know here pretty soon. Anyway, this is where we are currently at on our soldier mastery. I'm going to count down from 5 down to 0, so you can pause the video and absolutely look at where I have got points set. Notice the blue numbers are added to by gear. So that is where I am at, and the little blue dots like on here under field command, I have like Ghoulish Hunger from a Celestial Power put on, and I will put a link, a Grim Tools link in the description box, so you will be able to see the Grim Tools link and check my devotions out where I have them currently put, and where I have what set to. So that will be in the description box below the video. So all right, here we go. This is so you can pause it. We'll count down from 5 to 0. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, you should be able to pause it now, or I should have been able to pause it there. So, all right, let's go over to Necromancer. Currently, this is where we are at on the Necromancer tree. So, we are working on this, and we'll go ahead and I'll show you here. We're going to swap out a piece of gear here. Things will change a little bit on it. So you'll see I'm absolutely going to drop. I think it's 2 in Bone Harvest on for 2 in Spectral Wrath because of the weapon I'm fixing to put up. It's going to increase my vitality damage and my aether damage. So, all right, we're going to count down from 5 down to 0. That way you can pause it if you want to. So here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, that is where we're at. Now, I told you I was going to swap something else. We are going to do this. I have picked up a week or so ago something like an empowered Doomsaw of Gluttony. That's going to give me absolutely better damage on my cadence when I use it. Cadence is basically, let me show you here. Cadence is basically a just an extra attack. I do most of my damage through the vitality and aether of your Necromancer tree, but this Doomsaw of Gluttony, let me bring this up again. It buffs my physical, any physical damage I do from the soldier tree. It'll buff the vitality damage from the Necro tree. It will convert physical damage to vitality, and 12% of attack damage converted to health when I hit with my sword, which I do use it. So we do go there. It also gives the Life Stealer Nova, which absolutely does vitality damage, and 20% of that Life Stealer Nova, the damage comes back to me in health. So I have spec'd a bit into that. So that is where we are. The only problem is the Corpse Desecrator gives me 2 to Bone Harvest, and this one gives me +2 to Spectral Wrath. So I'm going to lose 2 into Bone Harvest, and we are going to gain 2 in Spectral Wrath. So let's go ahead and swap that out. And since I have not put my buff on, we are going to put on a. I'm going to save that while we're at it real quick. I am going to save that piece of gear for right now and put another Purified Salt on it. So. Real quick, like the plan for today is we need to do the Tomb of the Eldritch Sun. This is what we have left in the Forgotten Gods expansion: the Tomb of the Eldritch Sun, the Tomb of the Heretic, and the Lost Oasis to do. And as the what do you call it? The white elephant in the room, or the elephant in the room. The big exclamation mark there, the Shattered Realm, which I have not done. So, but I will do that. So this is the plan for today. We are going to do the Tomb of the Eldritch Sun, and then whatever's left over, we are going to show you how the setup goes for the Shattered Realm, or how I do the Shattered Realm. This is not a character built for the Shattered Realm. You need basically a character built for speed, and I do not have it. So I will not be as good at the Shattered Realm as most people, just so you know. So, all right. Let's go over here to the blacksmith.
Got any more?
And check out purified salt here. Purified salt, we are going to craft one.
Bring me back any blueprints
And
you find.
inventory. Put it on there. That should be fine. And then for now, we are going to throw this in my personal stash. We will figure it out. Again, I keep saying I'm going to clean out my personal stashes, and I have not done it yet. So yeah, we are working on it. There is a mythical corpse desecrator. When I can get it, we will put it on when we get to that point. That will probably be an elite and other setups. So we'll go from there. I am still thinking about putting on the Myrmidon gear. I am not sure. It gives me +1 to all my soldier skills and +1 to all my necromancer skills at 72. So, let's see here. I've got the chest guard. I've got the guard. And I need the revered star. I don't know if I've got it. Nope. We'll figure that out when we get there, and that's going to be at 72. So that's 7 levels away. So all right. So let's go ahead and put our buffs on. That way, we are doing as good as we can. Now we are healing currently only at 104 hit points per second. I have the curse bearers here, rings that are giving me spectral wrath and break morale. So that's where we're at, and a ton of damage from not a ton of damage, but a ton of health from spectral binding and the lifesteal Nova I want to get from this. So we'll see how this works. So all right, we are going to port up here to the Tomb of the Eldritch Sun. Is that it? Yeah, Tomb of the Eldritch Sun. So, all right. Don't know how long this is. It's been a while since I've been in it, so. Anyway.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, one thing I forgot. I want to make sure I let y'all know. While I was off screen, right before I started the recording, I put on my Death Ward, my empowered Death Ward that we put on yesterday. I forgot last week. I forgot to put on a component on it. I went ahead and put a Ward Stone on it. As a matter of fact, that is before we get too far. I forgot about this. That increases me, gives me a little bit more movement speed. Gives me elemental and bleeding resistance, putting my full top row at over 80. So we are at 1% over on fire. We are 59% over, a ton over on cold. At 1% over on lightning. We are 5% over on acid and 9% over. So we are, that is okay for now. I do forget I wanted to do something. I have the augments from one of the factions. So give me a minute. We'll run back here real quick and go grab those. I can't remember which faction I have it from, but we are going to put those on. It increases my damage. So
no questions asked.
is it here? Yeah. Imp eye power, aether damage, and vitality. So it goes on one-handed weapons, shields, and caster offhand. So we're going to right-click this and put it on that, and that'll increase that. And that, increase that. Let's see here, one-handed weapons and shields. All right, and caster offhand. I don't have a caster offhand, so that is that. So it increases my. Should have showed you this. Let's go over here to. Yeah, I am doing a ton of vitality damage right now. 825% of the 1205 to the 1403, and I am do vitality decay 480. It's doing 633% at 54% extra time. Its duration is, and I am doing some physical damage, and I'm trying to find that out. Yep, I am doing physical damage here. It's not much, but it is. It is some. So. Oh, and Aether damage. That's another thing I want to show you. Aether. I scrolled right by it, didn't I? I bet. Magical, cold fire, lightning. Aether damage. 262% at 525% on that. So, all right. It is not where I want it to be, but it is where I am at right now. I'm not going to complain because I'm doing okay damage. What I'm worried about, though, is the final boss, Morganath. You get Bone Harvest too while we're at it. Because the final boss tends to be a pain in the butt of a fight, but it's not that I can't handle him. It's just it tends to be a pretty bad fight. So.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Alright, so we are unpausable today. I'll explain why here in a second. I just realized that. Rid of the loot.
Can't do that yet.
And bring the loot back up. I have been playing with my son-in-law lately, and when I hit the pause button, I realized it doesn't pause it, and apparently it has not, or it doesn't swap back and forth. I basically have which is fine by me.
I can't do that yet.
Cormac's Burning Blade of Alacrity. Interesting. So I can't pause it, which is fine by me. I'm not absolutely that worried about it. I have the multiplayer absolutely going, which is crazy. I need to pay attention to that. And yes, it says I was disconnected from the chat server. I am reconnected. Yeah, I am doing all of that too. All right, there's nothing here. I can't get across there. So we must have to go around.
That skill's not ready.
You quit doing that to me. All right.
Can't do that yet.
And I will probably end up going back 3 and 4 and 5 times because I am a hoarder. Hi, this is Michael's Gaming. Michael is a hoarder. Mumar.
That skill's not ready.
That guy hurt a little bit. And there happens to be a chest up here. We'll pick it up.
I can't do that yet.
Again, I am taking more damage than I should and not healing as much as I would like to. So,
That skill's not ready.
alright, so We can't get over there with anywhere at all. We've got to go down this way. So we do have a component over there, and it's a polished emerald. I'm not that worried about a polished emerald. I've got 1,000 of them. So
That skill's not ready.
and they keep hollering, Korvac, save me. I've killed
skill's
Korvac.
not
He
ready.
can't save you. I'm sorry. Alright, that is that. So we're going... Oh, dynamite. Sweet. Alright. Premium.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
I have a ton of debuffs on me that I cannot get rid of as a death knight. So, alright. That reminds me, Cigar's Tainted Blade of the Void. That's cool.
That skill's not ready.
Really? They're all gonna come around the corner. I'll go around the corner and hit that one.
That skill's not ready.
Looks like it, so. Alright, so what do we have here? Stairs down to the Forgotten Gods. Okay. This is where we're at. I don't know of any secret areas in here, so, or at least I don't know of them. It's not that I haven't found them. Probably haven't explored a lot, so, Tomb of the Eldritch Sun level 2, apparently, so again, I don't know where the boss is, and we'll figure that out when we get to him. Hopefully we survive him. I am reaching that point in time.
Can't do that.
Where I'm starting to get squishy. So I probably need to go into Elite. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I need to go into Elite. So I want to finish up the quest line though, and after that, the series, I have no idea where I go from there. We have a totem in here though. Forsaken Eldritch. And honestly, I do not know where my series is going to go after I have completed that. After I complete, I don't know if I'm going to get updates, or I'm just going to continue to play. I don't know.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, I leveled up. I am looking for another Blade of the Void, Touch Sigarius Blade of the Void, if I could find one. I want to put that up for now. I saw something by Mr. Arcade Life, who I follow religiously on YouTube. That is at Arcade Life 1 on YouTube. He just put out a setup on how to use this with Flames of Ignifar's. So let's throw that in the bank in case I want to play with that. So, all right, we have absolutely missed completely.
Can't do that.
Couple of things. We have a desecrated shrine over. Want to hit me with that? I'll hit you with that. And we missed. So we are going to go pick that up. We're going to try to get the shrine, and if we can, we're going to go back to the Eldritch Totem. More than likely, I will regret both of those decisions, but we are going to try. Alright, so, we have a Forsaken Eldritch. Let's go back up here and yep. Warrior with Cult of Selial. The three factions I absolutely need to get here is Bismiel, and that is where I am at. I am maxed out on that. That's good. I get new quest in Bismiel. I think I'm allied. I'm allied with Bismiel. And then we get the Blood of Tariq we need to hit honored with. Let's see, am I honored with? No, I'm 111 away, so I'm doing the quest line for them, so I need to get honored with Tariq and Selial, but I will worry about that in Elite because that is neither here nor there right now. So alright. Here we go. Forsaken Eldritch Totem. Alright, and my buffs did not get stripped. We have empowered Marauder's Fury, a Chill Blaze. So let's pick up the stuff. More than likely, I will fill most of my bags way before I get to the point where I need to be at. And Kelador's Mantle. I have a couple of pieces of that already. Alright, so... up, so I need to put in points. Every point at this point in time counts. I am honored with Bismiel. Sweet. Let's go back here. Open up the chest. Because we need the iron bits. Chest and stuff like this. I don't kill a lot of stuff because I need to rep or anything. I do it for the iron bits because I am learning that this game can be and can be very expensive. So, transmuting pieces of gear for other characters and stuff like this, since this is a higher level character, has eaten up a decent amount of my iron bits. So, all right, real quick, here we are going to put one into physique there. We have 2 points to put in. That is maxed. I cannot put any more into Siphon Soul. I can into Blood Boil. That was 1 into Blood Boil. It is now apparently maxed. So Soldier, we are going to boost. Health regeneration for now. So, trying to make kind of a.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
trying to start building a little bit. I need to remove, I probably need to remove these curse breakers. That means I'm going to have to put 4 into Spectral Wrath and 4 into Break Morale, of which I have a ton of stuff into. I have to put that. I only have 3 into Break Morale, so again, something that's going to have to worry about. This one, Warcry is only a 1-pointer, reduces the target's damage by 4% for 5 seconds. But this one is reduces 23 reduction in their physical resistances for 5 seconds, so they take physical damage. So, anyway, okay, this is a Fight Fort Shrine, so let's get the fight started.
Can't do that.
Alright, warded. Alright. Iron bits. Alright, I'm trying to see here. I have written down on a piece of paper that I keep right here next to me, my devotion points, and I've got to remember where I'm at. We are trying to get into Ratosh. We are short by what? We need 1 in green, 1 in yellow, there's vitality damage today. I am working on Wendigo though, for now. And the last one, Wendigo's mark, you mark foes with the sign of the Wendigo, sapping them with what little here. It does 851 vitality. You start with 35% of attack damage converted to health, so that's going to help heal me. I have a ton of damage converted to health, so that is currently where I'm at. So else that needs to be killed? Nope. And that must be the stairs down. Forgotten Gods. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That was a double rare. All right. I do not know where that went. There it is. Storm Charge of the Fallen. It is a double rare. Sweet. Stunjack's Full Piece, Trozen Sky Shard. Interesting. We'll try to remember not to sell it. I hate to do that, to say stuff like that, but it's the truth. Honestly, I have precious little bank space in it, but that's my fault. All right. So let's see where we go here. So after we finish those up, depending on how long this goes, we've absolutely been in here for a bit. Well, like I said, we are going to attempt the Shadow Realm to show you how well or what it does and how it works. All right, here we go. This is the boss fight. Okay, this is Korvac. All this stuff, all these people saying Korvac saved me. Well, guess what? This is Korvac. He does fire damage, and mine currently is at 1 over max, so it's not great. I would like to have it about 10 or 15 over max, but it will work with this. All right, before I do anything, This is softcore. We will drop a portal here in case I die. All right, go.
It is too late. Turn back now.
Father Kaiman.
Return to whatever loved ones you still cherish, and perhaps you will evade Korvac's wrath. Do you not see? If not for my actions, humanity would already be doomed. Korvac may be a bane upon this world, but he is also our only hope against the darkness that's already consuming Cairn. The Eldritch Sun is our salvation, not the false gods you serve.
Stop and attack.
That skill's not ready.
And he is down.
Disappoint me, Kaiman.
Alright, here. So we picked up some runic bracers. We'll figure out what we picked up there in just a minute, and I know we picked up the thing, so... Alright, that is that. We go here. So approach the Eldritch Gate. Alright, there is this. We have the Eldritch Gate. And... Alright, here. Sealed by powers beyond. Use the sigil. Alright. I do want to check something. Which one this was here? This says Eldritch Gate Rift. Alright, Eldritch Gate Rift. Alright, we're happy.
After all these centuries, the usurpers dare not even show their faces.
Okay, let's see. We are now in a dangerous domain. Of course, we've been in it the whole time. I wasn't paying attention. All right, currently leeching. Monsters leech health back every attack, but have reduced health. 200% of attack damage converted to health, but they have 25 reduced health, and 8% vitality resistance. So I do a ton of vitality. Hopefully the Aether can kill them, because I do Aether damage also. So we'll see.
That skill's not
And that goes there. We don't have to hold it. Why for you do that? We take care of you. We're trying to get to the truth here, and you're firing fireballs at me.
That skill's not ready.
Alright. Splendors of the Eldritch Realm. Oh, nice. There it went to. I will have to read that later. So, and y'all will notice that I have run across a little chest. It is an Eldritch Cache.
How long did they think their charade would last?
Oh, long enough. Long enough. I don't need to charade. We don't do charades here. We just kill monsters. One of the most beautiful things is the Eldritch Realm. This area here, I love to look over the side here and see the stars and stuff like this. This is a celestial realm, if you ask me. So, all right, what do we got over here? Anything? Nope. All right, so let's click chest. Kind of figuring something would jump up out of here, so. All right, we have up here to go or over here to go. I'm going to go this way for right now.
That skill's not ready.
All right. So I don't know.
That skill's not ready.
And yeah, I know that green stuff is acid. So, and I should be fine in it. My acid resistances are 80% with 5 over. So, yeah. Eldritch Cache. Oh, hello, y'all. So we've gotten all of this. Make sure there's nothing around here I don't need, like another cache. We'll pick up the chilled steel there, which I don't need another chilled steel because, well, got 1,000 of them. So, all right, the final route that we need to take.
Come, little human. I is
Can't do that.
We'll go get that scrap. All right.
That skill's not ready.
All right. So, and what y'all are not seeing, again, I have my loot filter set. Y'all, little things like that, so. So what do we have over here? Star denotes something. Descent into the Eldritch Throne, the Forgotten Gods. Alright. We may end up calling it a day after this. We'll do the Shattered Realm next week and work our way into, as best we can, the Tomb of the Heretic. That is going to take a while, so it may be a 2-episode thing. So, alright, the Throne of the Three. So, alright here. We are in the boss. This is a boss fight, so, there is Manifestation of Korvac and Eldritch Sun. There is Korvac. All this Korvac save. Yes. I have beat Korvac on a couple of characters. I don't know if I can beat it on this character, so we shall see. There is Korvac. Move up a little bit so you can see him a little bit. He is going to struggle to get out of chains. Here's Korvac. He is chained up, all 4 hands and a mask. So there he is, so.
Can't do that yet.
And here comes the buyer.
That skill's not ready.
stone shall be mine
All right.
once more.
again into the fire.
That skill's not ready.
Move out of all that.
Can't do that.
An extension of
Alright, Korvac, come on here. Come on. Final stage, I think. Yep, this is gonna hurt.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
And Korvac goes down. I survived. Alright.
is coming.
Regrettable, but balance must be maintained.
Alright. Regrettably, the balance must be turned. Return to the Conclave of the Three. Acquire the Mother's Pendant. I've got to turn that in. I know where that goes. So we'll do that. So we have beat Korvac. That is on normal, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go over here and click on his little thing. Absolutely nothing I can use. There's another one, because there's a couple of caches in here. Farmstead Liberator, two-handed axe, blade art and laceration. I don't use either one of those. Make sure. First couple of times I came through here, I forgot all about all that. So real quick here, we are going to do this and open up a map. We are going to go back to Morgan City Rift? I think so. You cannot teleport there from here, okay. How about we go here? I cannot teleport there from here. No rift gates. Alright, trying to remember how to get out of here. The rift in the center. Alright, it has put me back out here, so alright. So now we're going to go to the Corvin City. So. Yep, there it is. Dahlia. This is the mother's pendant. We killed Dahlia's father and brother, unintentionally killing the father. Or not, we didn't absolutely kill the father. What happened, we killed Dravis, who was trying to kill his father, who had already, basically his father was on the brink of death. His father was a necromancer. Really, really good storyline in here. So if y'all play the game, pay attention to that. Anyway, let's turn this into Dahlia. She is the sister, so let's listen.
Hello
to
again,
this.
my friend.
It says, I was not expecting to find you here so far from the early. My hunt has led me to the Korvan Basin. Dravis is close. I can feel it. I think I have something of yours. When I am, then I am already too late. She is trying to save her brother. Had seen this pendant, and haven't seen this pendant in decades. Father would never part with this unless, I'm sorry, he's dead. I had a feeling, a discomfort in the back of my mind. The comfort, he comforted Dravis, and he gave his life to stop the madness that has seeded within his child all those years ago. But what of Dravis? Did he survive, or do I have a part to play in this still? Dravis lies dead also. All right, this gives me a celestial lotus. We'll explain that in a minute. Close that. Oh, I will not deny I'm feeling conflicted. A part of me yearned for another meeting between us, but I'm also glad it's over. Dravis has become consumed by vengeance and powers, and its power, it's for the best. What's done is done. I thank you for bringing me the pendant to me. It offers some closure regarding my father, even if it isn't the closure I wanted. Where will you go from here? Just as Dravis is driven by rage burning within him, I felt a purpose in this hunt that I hadn't sensed in a long time. But that's over now. I will travel back to Homestead and see my little girl again. I am not sure if I can ever fully return to that life, though. I hope Oliver will understand. Good luck out there, Dahlia. This is an awesome storyline. And you'll have to excuse me while I tear up a little bit. Again, I'm a sucker for a storyline. Alright, so now we're going to go talk to this gentleman.
Korvac's anguished cries have echoed across realities.
Yes, Korvac
His cult has been crushed. Even now, his scattered followers are being hunted down and eliminated. The forgotten god will soon be a distant memory. Without a vessel, his powers will wane, and he shall fade into nothingness. Never again will the people of Cairn have to fear for their lives at the mercy of Korvac's fickle temper and destructive malevolence. Know that the witch gods are grateful for your sacrifice, even if they do not thank you in person. Wherever your journey leads next, their eyes will be upon you. Here, a prize from the gods themselves.
I am not sure if that is good or bad. Y'all saw what I got. Bring this up here. Yeah. So we have gotten all the stuff here. Ruination of Primordial 1. We'll read that later. So, there we are for that. So, I got 10 minutes. Can I do a Shattered Realm? And no, I got 5 minutes. So, we are going to cut this one a little shorter this week. So instead of doing that, we will go down here and accept the quest for the Shattered Realm. I usually try not avoid it.
The oracles of Drieg spoke of your arrival. Their mad choir whispers of you marching alongside our forces into the tomb of the Eldritch Sun and emerging triumphant. But even their eyes cannot peer into what I offer. The Shattered Realm is unlike anything mankind has ever witnessed, teeming with wealth and power beyond imagining. But also, dangers are not unlike those that we face even now on Cairn. I have the means to open the way, if you wish to join me in pursuing its mysteries. But be warned, the Shattered Realm spans eternity. One could spend a lifetime exploring even a small fragment of its vast reality. You must be careful not to lose your mind, or worse, become lost forever. Will you dare enter? Will you witness sights beyond imagining?
Open the portal. Yeah. So that opens this portal to the Shattered Realm. So like I said, we now have the quest Conquer the Fifth Shard of the Shattered Realm, which we have already done on other characters. So, it's the base setup. So,
Come see what's left.
So let's first of all get rid of this stuff. So I got 1,000 reputation with all of the cults. I am now honored. Oh, we'll go show you here in just a minute. First of all, let's put this in vitality damage. So basically, I type in vitality damage, VITALITY, vitality damage, DAM. I know I'm not cussing on stream. YouTube, I am not cussing. It's just short for damage. So, alright, and then I go here and just start selling stuff that I don't use. Let me keep that, again. That is the double rare, the double rare. I'm going to keep that. And we have a pair of pants that does vitality. Interesting. Much better armor. I'll lose 2 to Scars of Battle and the 264 health, but This boosts my vitality and aether damage, so we're going to keep that. And we'll put that on here in just a minute unless I can find something better. So the one good thing about this game is the fact that you see how I'm selling stuff and all the stuff is showing up over here. This is absolutely positively the best way to search and sell gear. Again, I already know that I'm looking for vitality and aether damage. This piece buffs both of them, and it gives me some of the health, and it gives me hunger and reach, which doesn't help. But anyway, the chest piece here does vitality damage. Does not do aether damage, so no, we're not going to use that. I'm not using an offhand. I'm using a sword. I'm going with the a sword and board, so I'm going with the more defensive offense. But that does. You don't have to as a thing. You can spec for health and work into an offhand if you want to. Again, that's the beauty of this game. You make it what you want to make of it. So, and this is an offhand, like I said. Does cold damage, which will buff my and vitality. Cold damage will buff my bone harvest, which is cold damage, and vitality, which will buff it. But again, sigil of consumption is an occultist. I'm not going to worry about that. So, all right. Again, we are going to sell most of this, and some things that. Whoa! The blade. Okay, hold on. Is that the Korvax Burning Blade of Fury? Flame touched. Ray skeleton. We're going to hold on to that. And is this another one? Yep, another Korvax Burning Blade of Corrosion. That's level 55. We're going to hold on to that. So I'm going to sell that. And really, it's vitality damage. It's vitality and aether and fire and drain essence I don't use. So no. All right, chest piece here. It gives me Ravenous Earth. I don't use. Acid, vitality converted to acid. No, I don't want any of that. So, I'm going to save. If y'all follow my Twitch stuff, I'm going to bring up Twitch again. I would recommend highly that you come check me out on twitch.tv. I start streaming every night from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until it usually lasts till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I stream late, but most of the gamers are up late on weekends and stuff like that, and that's the times that I have streamed. But lately, I've been streaming with my son-in-law. We are doing Grim Dawn also, and 7 Days to Die, and Path of Exile, and Diablo 2. So check that out. Those streams there. If you can't catch the actual stream, go watch the videos on demand. They're cool. They're long, though. I will let you know. So go check those out. Yeah, we are having a blast doing that. And that is... Yeah, no. All these have raised skeletons, which don't help me out. The void one doesn't. That gives them flames of Ignifor, which I'm going to save that for my son-in-law. So, and that one will work, but it gives stuff that I don't want. I'm going to keep that. I don't need those, or those. I sell a lot of the components that I don't need because I've got too many. Celestial Lotuses. I absolutely, positively have some of them in my bank. Let me show you on here. Control click, and it goes over there. I currently have 12 of them. Celestial Lotuses the Celestial Lotus that I know of calls down one of the celestial bosses. Now, it's Kalagadra that I know of, and you fight him. He's a major boss. I've never had to fight one before. I've never fought one before. I don't know how to do any of that, so I will do research on that before too long, and we'll get that figured out. Again, now that I am finished, other than the Shattered Realm and the final dungeon here, I don't know what's going to happen to the series, so I went ahead and we'll see. This will be an unknown at this point in time, so we will find out as best we can. So all right then, so put that there. That I've got to put on, so we're gonna put that there. That health, that doesn't help me out. I'm gonna put that there. Cell force don't help me out. So put that there. Blade arc and laceration. Again, I am not using any of that, so that. Why did I put that there? All right. So we'll put that over there. All right. That up there, because I am going to continue putting weapons down here. Lethal assault, rune of Hagrid, biting cold. Not going to use it. Caldor's mantle. We'll check to see if I have any other pieces of that set. So, all right, here we go. Absolutely, positively need to start a setup. I'll look and see these blades. More than likely, I am going to save them, or I will discard them. One or the other, I will work on that. Marauder's Fury, my son-in-law is running the Marauder set currently, so we'll get that taken care of. And there's a plate. All right. That one is the double rare, and this one is not. So the double rare, that's absolutely pretty good. And we'll figure that out. So, all right. All bags are clean except for this. I really hate to lose the 2 to Scars of Battle that I have.
Keep an eye on this.
But I need the armor, I'm thinking. So we're going to have to put, I think that is an anti-venom set. So let's run down here and do I have any? I know I've got some in the bank, so put that back in there. It's going to be sold. And I have 1 anti-venom sap.
Keep an eye on this.
And I'll craft a couple of them, throw them in the bank. So
Got any more scrap metal?
combined. Matter of fact,
Go on now.
I'm going to put 1 on there. Oh, passing crate. It messes up sometimes. All right, do that, and then pull that back out. That way I now have 4 in the bank. Got to worry about making any. So, and personal bank is going to get this. Again, I shall clean this, start cleaning out bags this week. Selling a bunch of this stuff. I don't need a ton of it. I absolutely need to go find the augments that I need on each piece of gear. I don't have them all properly set up, so I will also do that off stream. We will set it up and put it in the bottom of my bag down here, over here, or up here, and basically show you next week, or I'll right click and put it on each piece of gear that I'm currently using. So we appreciate you. Anyway, we are going to call that a day. We have gone over, not by much, by a little over. We have kept to our 1 hour, hopefully 1 hour process pretty good, so we've done well. So at this point in time, I'm going to end this episode. Again, next week we shall go do, first we're going to do the Shattered Realm, and then we'll see how far we can get into the Tomb of the Heretic and the Lost Oasis. That is going to take a while. I don't know if it's going to be 1 or 2 episodes. We'll have to see. So anyway, all right, y'all. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate this. Again, check out my Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Mumar1964. The link will be in the description. We appreciate you. Like this video if you don't mind. Share this video with your friends, your gaming buddies, your kids that game, anybody you know of the games. Have them come check out my channel if you don't mind. Have them check out the Grim Dawn game. It is an awesome game, even though it's an older game. And it is coming out with an expansion next year. So you might want to get it now, play it, get some characters leveled so you can be ready for the expansion. That would be awesome. So anyway, we appreciate you. Y'all all have a good day. We'll see y'all next week.